my bridge over troubled waters. He is my all and how great God is. Then your praise gets to be a little bit different.
Talk about watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Yeah, you gotta watch it. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this is part one. You gotta watch your mouth. Sometimes as Christians we talk too much. Amen. Tell your neighbor, watch your mouth. Yeah, Numbers chapter 11. Let's get to the text, shall we? Ain't got there yet. Numbers chapter 11. This is part one. I'm going to read verses 1 through 6 so you can hear what's going on in the text. I'm going to preach to you just verse 1. Watch the text. Numbers 11, verse 1 text says, "And when the people complained, it displeased the Lord. And the Lord heard it. His anger was kindled. And the fire of the Lord burned among them and consumed them while parts of the camp. And the people cried unto Moses. And Moses prayed, The other, do you know people who are just nothing but complainers? Every time you see them, they're complaining, don't have nothing good to say. Everything is negative. Everything is bad. Everything is downtrodden. Everything is boom. But can I just be honest with you? We really don't have a whole lot to complain about, because the truth of the matter is God has been good to us in spite of what we go through. You got to tell your neighbor, God has been good to me in spite of me. Watch your mouth. And here's what's happened when people spend a lot of energy on the negative. You have forgotten what God has been doing for you. Let me drop something in your lap. God gets displeased by our spirit of being ungrateful. Displeased means that it's God sees it, he sees it as bad or evil because I'm complaining. Let me tell you something. Every complaint you have, whatever it is going up against God. And boy, do we complain. It's just in our nature. We are complaining. We complain about the church. We complain about the finances. We complain about our job. We complain about our kids. We complain about our marriage. We just complain about everything. We complain about the house, the car. My car, I got old hoopty. It don't work. It's always breaking up. Let me tell you something. God has given you that hoopty to get you where you need to be. And your thought process should be, God, I thank you for whatever you've given to me. My house, it may not be a big house, but thank you that every night when I come in, I got a roof over my head. When it gets cold at night, my heat works. When it gets hot during the day, my air. You ought to be thanking God for his goodness in your life. When the people complain, it displeased. God thought that was an evil thing. And the text says he heard it. Let me tell you something. Be careful. You think that's only between you and whoever. Now don't you tell nobody. But you know what? I just don't like such and such and such and such. No, but don't you tell nobody. I'm just not happy. I'm just tired. My job, my boss, but don't you tell nobody. Let me tell you something about don't you tell nobody. Somebody heard that. His name is God. And why are you complaining about the job you don't like? Let me tell you something. God can always take it from you. Because you do know the Lord gives. I need a Bible right here. The Lord gives. And the Lord can and he will take away from you. You be careful how you so displeased with your man. The Lord can take it from you. I can't get no help here. God gets tired of his people complaining over what he's done to bless your life. Just the other day, I went to the kitchen, went to the refrigerator, and we always talk about, I ain't got nothing to eat. And I'm like, ain't nothing to eat in here. I'm looking at hot dogs and bologna and ham and milk and cereal and fruit. All that stuff, orange juice and apple juice. I'm looking at all this stuff, talking about I ain't got nothing to eat. And that hit me. See, Kendall, you don't appreciate God has already provided for you. God he's already made a way for you. Stop complaining and thank God for bologna and crackers. Because it could be I open up the refrigerator to nothing.
It's Isaiah's first week at school, and to ensure that he gets a good night's sleep with no interruptions, the electronics come in our room. I'm so excited. Got my freezer. We got a Frigidaire. And we got it's a scratch and dent model. We went to Wrecker & Burger. They have scratch and dents. And the only thing, because it's going in the basement, it's not going to be upstairs, not going to be seen by anyone, most likely just by us. I think it has a little, well, where is it? Dent somewhere up here. And then something somewhere else. But for the most part, it is good, and it has a warranty on it and everything. And we had them switch the door. The door was on this side, so we had to switch to that side so that we could get to it easily, because it's going to be right by the dryer in the laundry room. So, got 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves, and then 1 basket at the bottom. So, and then also we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little compartments in the door. I am so excited. So we got plenty of room. Plenty of room. Oh, y'all don't know how happy I am. So, and we have to get it downstairs. And get the one that's downstairs, we have to get it upstairs and put this one down in its place. Oh, and just FYI, it was $80 cheaper than a brand new one. And it would have been more for like if they had delivered it downstairs and all that jive. So yeah, we out the door, a 13 cubic foot freezer out the door, delivered free. You know, it was $5.19 plus tax, or $5.09 or $5.19 plus tax. We paid $5.53 for it. So awesome, awesome. 13 cubic feet. Hey guys, so the freezer is in. We moved the old chest freezer out and moved this freezer in, and it is 13 cubic feet. Like I said, there's one dent there. We got a scratch and dent, which took like $80 off, but since it's in the basement, it's okay. But we got a Frigidaire, and you can't really even see the dents that good, and just got a good freezer for a good price, and we're so excited about it. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves, and then 1 basket at the bottom, and then the door has space with shelves in the door too. So very, very excited about that. I am over the moon. So we're all going to the gym today.
What are you doing?
Putting in work.
I don't see you sweating. Where's the sweat, Isaiah? Where's the work? Where's that work?
You don't need to see sweat to know that I'm getting gains.
Oh.
What in the world?
I want you to sing it.
Hello, Jesus. Is it me you're looking for? 'Cause I wonder where you are, and I know just what to do. I think he skipped the verse. All I have to tell you softly, I love you.
That boy can sing. I told you that boy can sing. Wrote a song about it. You want to hear it? Here you go.
Oh, really?
Friend's house.
Oh.
Work it out, work it out, work it out, work it out.
They're having too much fun.
Work it out. Work it out. This has the wrong type of chord, though.
And this is dinner today. I have rice with broccoli on top and shredded chicken or chicken chunks with General Tao sauce, and also, let me show you the sauce. The Mandarin teriyaki sauce, I got this from Kroger. It's from Panda Express. And then I got this General Tso, or I don't know how to pronounce that, General Tso sauce, stir-fry sauce. I got that from Kroger's as well. I actually mixed these two together.